In this video, we dive deep into the paradox of the world's most luxurious resorts standing mostly empty despite their extravagant allure. From astronomical price tags that cater to an elite clientele to the concept of exclusivity overshadowing occupancy, we'll explore the various factors contributing to their vacant status. Join us as we unravel the intricacies of demand, consumer behavior, and the impact of global trends on these opulent destinations, revealing why they remain a playground for the wealthy yet seldom teeming with guests. 1. Exclusivity over occupancy. The allure of exclusivity often overshadows the practical need for occupancy at the world's most luxurious resorts. These establishments are not just about providing a place to stay, they offer an experience steeped in privacy and prestige. This focus on exclusivity means that they cater to an elite clientele, preferring to maintain an air of prestige rather than filling every room. The irony is that the very factor that attracts these high-end guests can also result in lower occupancy rates. Aiming for a select few rather than a full house can be a delicate balance, one that often results in more empty rooms than full ones. 2. Astronomical prices. Luxury comes with a price tag, and in the case of these resorts, it's often astronomical. With nightly rates running into thousands of dollars, the barrier to entry is high, even for the wealthy. This can deter many potential guests who might find it hard to justify such expenditure, especially when there are other luxurious yet more affordable options available. The high prices create an exclusive atmosphere but also limit the number of people who can actually afford to experience it, resulting in a paradox where luxury leads to emptiness. 3. Seasonal demand. The ebb and flow of seasonal demand play a significant role in the occupancy rates of luxury resorts. For example, a pristine beach resort might be bustling during the winter months when people flock to warmer climates. However, during the off-peak seasons, these same resorts can resemble ghost towns. This cyclical nature of tourism means that even the most opulent resorts may struggle to maintain consistent occupancy year-round, leading to periods when rooms remain unoccupied. 4. The Veblen good effect. The term Veblen goods describes luxury items that become more desirable as their prices increase. While this might seem beneficial for high-end resorts, it can also have the opposite effect. As prices soar, potential guests may view these resorts as unattainable or question the value of paying such exorbitant rates. This perception can result in a lack of interest in empty rooms, as the high prices, rather than attracting guests, end up deterring them. 5. Private ownership. Many of the world's most expensive resorts are privately owned, which can contribute to their emptiness. Private ownership often means that these resorts are kept for personal use or for a select circle of friends and family. This exclusivity limits the number of paying guests, resulting in lower occupancy rates. Furthermore, private owners may not prioritize marketing efforts, further contributing to the issue of vacant rooms. 6. Over-the-top amenities. The promise of over-the-top amenities can be both a blessing and a curse for luxury resorts. While features like private pools and gourmet dining can attract guests, they can also create unrealistic expectations. If the resort fails to deliver on these high standards, potential guests may be discouraged from booking. Additionally, the cost of maintaining such lavish amenities often leads to higher prices, which can further restrict the pool of potential guests. 7. Marketing strategy. The marketing strategies employed by luxury resorts are often targeted at a niche market, which can inadvertently alienate a broader audience. High-end advertising can resonate with the wealthy, but it might not appeal to a wider range of potential guests. If the marketing fails to connect or is perceived as too exclusive, it can result in a lack of interest, leaving rooms unoccupied. The challenge is to strike a balance between maintaining an exclusive image while still appealing to a broader audience. 8. Global instability and travel trends. Global instability, whether due to economic downturns, political unrest, or health crises, can significantly impact travel trends. Luxury resorts are particularly vulnerable to these fluctuations, as high-end travelers might opt for less expensive trips during uncertain times. This shift in travel behavior can lead to increased vacancies as guests prioritize financial prudence over lavish getaways. The unpredictability of global events adds another layer of complexity to maintaining consistent occupancy rates. 9. The illusion of perfection. Luxury resorts often market themselves as paradises of perfection, showcasing pristine environments and impeccable service. However, these ideals can set unrealistic expectations. If the reality does not match the marketed perfection, guests might feel disappointed, making them less likely to return or recommend the resort to others. This disconnect between expectation and reality can contribute to ongoing vacancies, as word of mouth is a powerful tool in attracting new visitors. 10. A playground for the elite. The most expensive resorts often serve as exclusive playgrounds for the elite, catering to a small demographic of wealthy individuals. This focus on exclusivity limits the number of guests who are willing or able to visit. While these resorts may offer unparalleled luxury, their emphasis on catering to a select few can hinder their overall occupancy rates, leaving many lavish accommodations unoccupied. The balance between exclusivity and accessibility remains a challenging equation for luxury resorts worldwide.